Hi, I'm James Hyman, or James Excited on YouTube, and this is what I'm doing right now.
I am overwhelmingly sleepy today. I keep looking at our production calendar, which has me basically working on stuff every day between now and Christmas, and it's a little overwhelming to think about how tired I am now and how it's just going to get worse over time. I'm really looking forward to that week after Christmas to just sort of relax and not worry about much. On the plus side, we're supposed to be getting our shipment of new equipment today. We placed an order on B&H sometime last week, I think. Katelyn's over at the other office right now, waiting for that to show up. I'm excited to play with all the microphones and lenses, but most of all today I'm hoping to have the glacier vlog actually finished. It's been like 2 weeks now with no videos going up, and that weighs on me. It stresses me out. This is what the timeline for this video looks like right now. It's pretty ridiculous, but everything from this side over is done. I still need to do this part.
Well, hello, friendos. Michael asked for me to film videos and to check in, so that's what I'm doing. I'm currently in Anaconda, Montana. Yeah, it's a real place. It really exists. I'm here for a conference for the next few days. It's real exciting stuff. I'm here to network. I'm here to spew all the glories of cinema studios and what we have to offer. But currently, I am sitting outside of my lodgings for the next few days, and I want you to take a quick second, and I want you to picture in your mind what you feel a haunted mansion house would look like. You doing it? You doing it? Well, I want you to take a look at where I'm staying and then see if it matches up with what was in your head. Oh, look, ghosts. I'm staying in someone's room. That's what it looks like. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Wait, who's watching TV? I don't know. Overall, it's not a bad place. I like it. It just has a little creepy vibe to it.
4 boxes of stuff. I'm ready. So in these boxes we have Electrosonics wireless transmitter receiver accessories thing. This is a very expensive microphone. I'm a little bit afraid to touch that. This thing is going to let us mount this camera onto a tripod without having to take off the shoulder mount. This little V-mount thing right here slides onto this thing. That's a classic Softie.
Ooh.
It says right there. Softie.
That's a nice Softie.
This is a battery charger for the batteries that go on this guy. We have a lyre that goes on the end of a boom pole. That's a boom pole.
What is this guy? Is this a new tripod?
That should be the new tripod, yep.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
These things are regarded as some of the best lavalier microphones ever made. And we also got a bunch of these little batteries for that frickin' Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera because it eats them up so fast. I was actually just filming on this and it died. This Tokina lens is the companion to this Tokina lens that we already have on the camera. This one's a wider angle, 16 to 28. This one is 50 to 135, so it's much more zoomed in. Oh man, charging 2 batteries at once is so hot. Katelyn.
Yes.
We actually have a little production studio going on.
We have stuff.
Dang.
We can even take our stuff places.
Dang.
In boxes.
Dang.
So I just got to where the conference is at. I'm about to go inside and go mingle with some people, hand out some business cards, and see if they'll give us money to make videos for them.
I put one of the new batteries in this Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, and it came 60% charged. So that's convenient. I keep saying this, but it really does feel like autumn right now. And it's freaking awesome. I think spring and fall are my 2 favorite seasons. Something about the nice crisp air, the leaves are changing colors. For some reason, I really like to wear hoodies and jackets a lot, so that is more fitting with early springtime and autumn weather than summer. But anyway, I'm headed back to EcoGeek. I guess the company is now called Complexly. EcoGeek changed its name to Complexly. I keep calling it EcoGeek. I'm walking back to Complexly now, and I'm gonna try to finish up the glacier vlog. It's probably gonna take a few more hours. It's edited, but there's 15 minutes left to polish, I guess is a better way to put it. So again, here's the whole timeline. That part's done. I've got this part left to do. But it is now almost 9 o'clock, and I'm feeling really conflicted because it stresses me out so much that this thing is not done, and I'm really annoyed that it's been as long as it has been without a video going live, and there are a number of reasons for that. I'm torn between resolving that conflict within myself and going home and getting, 2 or 3 hours of relaxation. I just don't know. I don't know. I've mentioned Casey Neistat a few times on this channel, and I don't watch him religiously, but I do check in every once in a while because he does some really amazing stuff. One of the things that I saw him talking about recently was he was reviewing the new drone that DJI put out. I don't remember the name of the drone, it starts with an M, but he drew out this graph. On the x-axis he had like video quality, picture quality, and on the y-axis he had convenience. The Inspire 1 drone that I have, that we shot with at Holland Lake a few days ago, the picture quality that comes off that thing is just fantastic. Easily cinema quality, especially if you're shooting with the that X5 camera that I have on it. But as Casey pointed out in this video, that drone is kind of a pain in the ass to use. It's really big, it takes a while to set up. To do the really cool stuff with it, you gotta have 2 pilots on the thing. So for the way that he shoots, that's too complicated. This brand new drone that DJI put out, he feels like that's right up his alley because it gets decent picture quality, not as good as the Inspire, but the convenience factor is way higher because it's so small. So editing through this glacier video, I've been thinking a lot about what he talked about and how my natural tendency is to make things really, really complicated because I keep striving after the best video quality or the best audio quality. I wonder if I should maybe sacrifice some of that for the sake of convenience, to make telling the story of my day-to-day life easier as opposed to harder. Shooting with the big giant Ursa camera that we have, color correcting the whole thing and doing music for this whole thing, you end up with a cool end product, but it's taken the studio like 3 weeks to get this video finished. Work started on this video even before videos leading up to this video had been finished. I think someday it would be amazing to have cinema studios grow to the point that there is the What I'm Doing Right Now team that has its own set of camera people and editors and colorists and sound mixers, so that with a really fast turnaround time, I can constantly be pushing out stuff that is the same level of quality as this glacier video is. But right now we don't have the manpower for that, which, if you take it a step back, means we just don't have the money for that. If we had the money for it, we could pay those people. It's been a little bit disheartening to watch the Patreon numbers over the months dwindle, and like, I get it. Giving money to me should not be at the top of your priority list. Your own ability to pay for food and rent and clothes and your own entertainment should come before helping me out. But still, on my end, I've been watching that number go down over time, and it's just like, ugh. I want to be doing more with this production company. I don't want to be doing less. People have varying levels of income. They will have varying levels of satisfaction with how fast I'm putting videos out. There's a lot of variables in place. I think probably in the coming year, an important factor of the long-term success of cinema studios is going to be finding ways of making money supplement what Patreon is bringing in. So I was all ready for a relaxing evening in, and I went to the fridge and I discovered that we're all out of soda pop. There's something we must do.